tree is a beautiful surprise which we're going to give all of you. I'm sure we can keep wishing and wishes will always be granted. So those are some of the snapshots from the Vinyl India International Summit that has taken place in the previous editions. And I'm sure some of us can spot ourselves in those images. The graph truly signifies the kind of participation, the numbers that we have seen over the years, which clearly shows an exponential rise. And that's the beauty of all the summits that we have created, co-curated and created thanks to your feedback as well.
Us to endeavor to achieve what the heart desires. To my parents for believing in me, nourishing my dreams, instilling the courage and the freedom they gave me to pursue my dreams. A very good morning to each and every one of you here today. I'm Nidhi Verma from Elite Plus Business Services, your partner in energy and petchem. We remain India's premier leading global platform for showcasing advances across the global plastic processing industry. We strive for making this platform the 10x growth factor by collaborating with all stakeholders of the polymer industry, recyclers, and most important, the brands, to provide unique opportunities for accelerating. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 10th edition of the Injection Blow Molding and PT International Business Summit. A decade of ideas. This summit is the 10th chapter of a legacy. And today, we celebrate each and every page we've turned all together. I want to share a few memories, flagship gathering of global minds, industry pioneers and passionate change makers. With that, we unveil the 10th edition of Injection Blow Molding and PT International Business Summit logo. Bharat Mehta, Reliance Industries, Raju Venkat, Reliance Industries, Pradeep Banerjee, ex-Hindustan Livers, and Sairam, Reliance Industries, and Mr. Amit Kale, joined by Mr. Subodh Gupta. I'd also take this opportunity to thank the industry colleagues who have found value in our endeavor and who have attended this edition 10 times, 9 times, 8 times, 7 times, 5 times, and 4 times respectively. They are the members of the prestigious Elite Plus Loyalty Club, and we are very, very thankful to you to step by step be our partners in this journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, to set off on this course of discovery for the next 2 days, may I have the pleasure of introducing our inaugural panel. Ladies and gentlemen, join me in warmly welcoming our inaugural panel to the dais as they begin the summit by lighting the diya. For our overseas friends, lighting of the diya is an auspicious beginning. Mr. Navneet Narayanan, Whole-Time Director and CEO Haldia Petchem, may I please request you to come on the stage. Mr. Nadir Godrej, CMD Godrej Industries, Mr. Nilesh Shah, Managing Director Kotak Mahindra Asset Management. Mr. Deepak Mishra is unable to join us due to an emergency. He's going to join us on a video. May I please request our inaugural panel to please come and light the diya. The very, very talented and charming Mr. Nadir Godrej.
Thank you, Nidhi, for that introduction and organizing this conference. My colleagues on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, our labor laws have been such that industry couldn't do much in labor-intensive production. There was far too much obstruction. But with the stimulus of PLI, in many industries we can try. Defense exports are on the rise. In deep tech, everyone tries. We export lots of mobile phones, and India now steadily owns high-tech manufacturing skills. Production-linked incentive fills the coffers needed to expand. Much can be done with this in hand. New projects are being bold. Now chips are also in our fold. And thanks to our digital stack, there are many problems we can crack. Among large economies, we clearly see we are the fastest growing economy. The benefits that will clearly flow is that most industries will grow. As your customers will do well, there's that much more that you can sell. In many industries, your products go, whether the molding is injection or blow. The public at large may not be aware, but in fast-growing industries you have a share. Automobiles are now on a roll. Your lightweight parts help with the goal of enhanced energy efficiency. So critical to sustainability. Plastic furniture is seen everywhere. They do not require a lot of care. They are very easily stacked and therefore can be quickly packed. In any setting they can endure both indoor and outdoor. And plastic containers are what we see in the FMCG industry. Molded plastics have a major role to play in improving our life in every way. In the Godrej Industries Group, sustainability is always in the loop. Wherever we have a continuous operation, we use biomass cogeneration. In fossil fuel use, we made a dent. Biomass will soon be 70%. There are many paths that we can see for achieving carbon neutrality. But the cheapest way is certainly through energy efficiency. Real interest rates are rather low and high returns quickly flow from any energy-saving device.
Written is for us, I assume. Ladies and gentlemen, this piece was exclusively written for all of you. It's fresh. And after this conference, sir, I get so many requests that can we get a video? Can we get a video of your talk? So if you permit, we shall share it with the attendees. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, and now we bring the last keynote speaker for the day, Mr. Nilesh Shah, Managing Director, Kotak Mahindra Asset Management. Nilesh ji is the best fund house of the year, leader of that, and mutual funds. He doesn't come across as a money man. He comes across as someone who observes, accumulates, plans, and then acts. Nilesh is a part-time member of the Economic Advisory Council to the Prime Minister, and after his speech you'll understand why we chose him. Ladies and gentlemen, join your hands together in welcoming Mr. Nilesh Shah, Managing Director for Kotak Mahindra.
And that is why Vasco da Gama came searching India. Our Rambhai or Shyambhai didn't have to go to Europe like today. If we dream, we should be able to achieve it. The roadmap to Viksit Bharat is obviously full of contradiction. A kilometer from here, we have world's largest slum, trying to remove it. And this is the same place where world's most expensive wedding happened. Both coexist in 1 kilometer radius. In last 10 years, India has jumped from 10th largest economy to be the 4th largest economy. This is the highest ever jump ever in a decade. In last 10 years, we have grown our economy in percentage term maximum in major economy. Undoubtedly, we have done well. At one point of time, we will fiscally profligate 9% deficit to GDP. Now we'll have fiscal deficit which is lower than US fiscal deficit. At one point of time, banks were riddled with NPAs. Today we have one of the cleanest banking systems. Inflation from high single digit, low double digit is mid single digit, low single digit. From pledging gold in the 90s to having 4th largest FX reserves in the world. Infrastructure, sitting in BKC, difficult to make a comment. I suffer that every day. But I dare say, from deficiency, we have moved to availability in many things like ports, airports, cargo, telecom, power. Urban infrastructure continues to lack. Mindset tentative to confidence. From fragile 5 to be the fastest growing major economy. Obviously, we have a long distance to cover as we remain a poor nation which has to feed free food to 80 crore Indians. Our challenge is that growth is uneven. 13 districts of India give half of India's GDP.